Hello everybody, I'm Holly.
I'm Karen.
This is Desmond the Bee,
And we are basically creative.
It's Doris.
Desmond,
It's
Doris.
I told a lie. It's Doris the Bee. Anyway, today is day 1 of our February challenge. We moved on a month. Can you believe it? We did the thing.
Round of applause for us.
We're doing clapping in the circle in case you hadn't noticed or hadn't guessed. The first challenge of this month is to do your name.
Yes, your name.
Your name.
Your name.
And you can see at the top of my page, I've done like a little line, and then every single one of them has a little line at the top, and then the challenge. So even if I say it and you miss it, you'll know.
Which challenge it is.
Yeah. So my, as it is has been well documented that my nickname is Holly Jellyfish.
Yes.
And so I drew a jellyfish, and my name comes out of the tentacles of the jellyfish. I wish I had done this on a, like, either sideways or on a bigger bit of paper, because the curves are less elegant than I wanted them to be.
I like it.
Not all of them, just the one that comes off the first Y from Holly.
Yeah.
I wish it had been able to go bigger, but you know, you live and learn. Maybe I'll do it again, like nice, on a huge big bit of paper, and it can be as loopy as I want it to be. I did this with magic markers because they were so much fun. And I drew some bubbles, and I drew my jellyfish, and then I took the magical white marker and went in, and I think I went a bit too far, but I had too much fun, so I don't care. And just like changed all the colours. It was so much fun. I got these at a Tiger for like £1 because I was walking through Tiger, which is like a random. It's like IKEA without the furniture. You have to walk through in a certain direction, otherwise, you don't get anywhere because there's no way to go through. So it's really weird, but also cool. And I used those because I was like, I can see that they changed the colours. It's Karen getting set up.
I was showing you Doris.
Oh
yeah. I was like, oh, this is Doris. I'm sure I'll talk about Doris today.
Yeah.
Yes, random. That is writing my name.
Karen did like the smart thing and put lines so that she knew where the top and bottom should go and like where all the bits should end up.
Because typography!
Yeah. And I did no such thing.
I had so many ideas how I wanted this to be, and I changed it so many times. I was like, no, but no,
I like
but no.
The way it
it doesn't. No. Just no. It could have been a lot better, but you know, it ended up how it ended up, and that's fine. Because I was sort of drawing me. There I am. Hi me.
It's a nice little you.
It doesn't look like me though. I mean, it kinda does, but it doesn't really.
We were talking about this earlier on. Karen is like super duper good at all the beautiful calligraphy and typography and doing like really good graphic stuff on the computer and things like that. And I suck at that, and I'm good at the proportional, I know where this bit of the body is supposed to line up with every other bit of the body. So I was saying we should do like some kind of, what words? Studies, that's what I was going to say, like studies, proportion studies, and that might be interesting to try, because I certainly did a whole mess of those before I even was a little bit competent in knowing where all the bits go. Like one of my favourite ones to use, this is why I draw so many lines. If you ever watch me draw faces, I draw like 1,000,000 lines across the face. Yeah. Because your nose, when drawing like natural proportions are, your nose, the bottom of your nose should line up with the bottom of your earlobes, and the top of your ear should line up with your eye and stuff like that. So it's all like that kind of weird random stuff, but it would be interesting to do a couple of those. I need to get better at anatomy things anyway, so like I always forget how long legs are supposed to be and where your hands are supposed to stop. Yeah. Because when I draw, I'm sitting down, so I'll like put my hands down if I want to like figure out, and I'll be like, oh yeah, my hands go to like my knees, but that's because I'm sitting down. Yeah, I get you. It doesn't make sense. So
just to note, I have a bandage on my wrist here. It's actually totally not the right bandage, but my wrist was so sore. I just had to like compression was needed. So I broke my wrist twice. Both times due to horses. and falling off horses. The first time was the very first time I ever fell off a horse. I didn't know how to fall. I came off like a starfish.
Oh yeah.
And that was fun.
Natural reaction of just swaying the limbs when things don't quite go right.
As has been documented well. The second time I don't remember because I also got concussion.
Yeah.
And I lost the entire day. Because I'm sure that was in the morning and I don't remember anything until about 11:30 at night.
Interesting. It's sort of freaky because I've had concussion as well. And your brain just is like, nah. Yeah. Basically your brain just goes, how to brain?
Yes, but no.
But not how to brain.
Not at all. But no, the reason I have the thing on is because it's every so often it forgets that it should be a limb and doesn't want to, it just does not want to play at all. You know, so I can't lift things and I can't do all that stuff and it's just really, really, really painful. So a lot of the time I have to bandage it.
Yep. It's weird because you wouldn't think pressure would help, but it so does.
I think it's the heat as well. I had taken it off because it was feeling a bit better, but I think I actually ended up putting it on while the video was still on. And then I thought, oops, and then I couldn't remember where it was and forgot to take it out.
I was bind, like, if I ever get like joint pain just from my joints going, no. Yeah. You know, I'll put one of those knee things on it, and I like that it's weird that pressure helps.
Yeah.
It's our automatic reaction is to go.
Yes.
And you cut yourself is to just grab it.
Yeah.
And
absolutely.
Push in. Because I think maybe it's because your brain goes, oh, it's getting dealt with now.
Yeah.
I don't have to freak out about it anymore.
Yeah.
Clearly something's happening.
It's the mouth that's the issue in this. Now I have to also say, I was like, yay, because dip pen ink is waterproof and it won't smear like the microns, which are rubbish, ha ha ha. But I have discovered, as you can clearly see from the smudges on my drawing, that dip pen ink is waterproof to everything. Except alcohol marker.
I got a terrified, absolutely raging text message after she'd done this going, holy there you go.
I'm having a rager.
Never friggin' guess.
Oh no, I wasn't. I was putting my bandage
on. You weren't just like, just gesturing wildly with your hand like,
see, I did that as well at one point.
Why?
At one point I did gesture wildly with my hands because I was rather upset.
Funny.
But no, I was putting my bandage on. That makes more sense, haha.
Yay.
So yeah, I persevered with it, and what I really wanted to do was rip it up and start again.
I love that you've got like a formula for what alcohol markers to do the colour with on you now. It's great. It's like, okay, so we use linen and then a pecan for the freckles, and then the hair is mango, and then you put leather over the top of it.
See, those two were the ones I keep forgetting. I ended up using your colours by accident, but then I was like, do you know what? Do you know what?
It works fine.
It was messed up anyway. So, you know.
I always remember because I remember where they are in your case whenever I'm over here.
Yeah.
So, and they're actually in the same place in my case at home, so
yeah,
we put them in the same.
Because actually that's more my mum's colour hair than my colour hair.
That is a weird.
My hair's darker. And it's growing in now as well.
Yeah.
So.
The nose that you've drawn, although also very like your nose, is also very like my nose.
Yes, but I do have an upturned nose.
You do.
Yours is just sort of rounder than mine is. Mine's is a bit pointier.
Mine's is like a ski lift. It's funny.
So, yes. But no, it's the mouth that's wrong. If the mouth had been further back, then it would have been better. But you know what? I just persevered. I went, well, whatever. It's
I really like it. And I mean, I know sometimes you just do a drawing and you just don't feel it enough. And you go, ah.
The art was not with me. I've started writing notes again.
I like your green top, because usually we draw you in the pink top.
We do usually draw me in the pink top, but I do very often wear the green top.
You do, and it's interesting that you decided no green today. Were you wearing the green top when you drew this?
No, I was wearing the new stripy top.
Oh, I love the new stripy top.
I love.
We need to draw one with you.
See, new stripy top.
Right, okay, we are coming to the end.
We are.
So I've been Holly.
I've been Karen.
This has been Doris the Bee, and we have been
basically creative.